I told you I was going to add something to my workout plan. Check inside to see what did I get done last night. Good morning, YouTube. It is a Wednesday. We're looking at day 230, coming in at 163.6 EGADs. Yes, we went back up again. Let's look at the stats from yesterday. You know what? I had really good stats yesterday, and you'll see later in this review some extra stuff that I've added to my workout plan. Calorie burn, 909, just a little over 14,000 steps. But the yo-yo has happened again, and I think this happened because of the prior weekend results. So that was kind of anticipated. Well, welcome everybody. As I promised you guys, actually I promised you on Monday morning. I don't remember when. I think it was Monday morning. Trying to get back into adding some weight program to my workout journey, and I did start doing weights, trying to be more consistent with that weight program. So as you can see, I've got my weights out and I've got some push-up bars. Now, you don't need push-up bars, but I find it helps me with my grip. I'm not flat palmed like this. I got something to push up like this when I'm pushing up. So I find that better and not as pressing on my wrist. So I find that helps. The other thing I'm going to try to add today is some squats. So I don't know if I'm doing that correctly or not. So all these things, I don't know yet if I'm really hitting the sweet spot on doing things correctly. But this is what I'm doing. So this is my journey. I know I've got the weights set up right now. They're both 12.5 pounds. But I'm going to try to add something for my triceps. Okay, and I know there's a tricep like this. So I'm going to have to, I'm going to go to the lightest weight about. So I need to swap out the weights when I do that. So I'm going to try to do curls first. Push-up second, triceps, and then squats, okay?
Got a good plan.
I'm going to do 3 sets of each of those things. So that's what I'm going to do. So, I have some water with some electrolytes and things in here. This is actually from Mio Sport. I like the Mios, they give me a little flavor with 0 calories. So I'm happy with this, and could use probably another squirt or 2. It tastes just like Gatorade. I think they did that on purpose. And it looks just like Gatorade almost. So that's the nice thing about Mio, is that you can control the amount of flavor that you put into something. So that's what this is. You got water there. I'm probably going to be too hot in my t-shirt. It is 82 degrees. 82 degrees.
Ooh, that's hot.
That is 82 degrees right now. If we want to look at Celsius, it's 28 Celsius. So that's what it is right now in the garage. I do have a fan, but I'm not going to bring it over here because that'd add too much noise to an already lousy voice system. I'm going to try to work on that. I need to get a boom mic for that. Anyway, gonna get started. I'm going to set this back a little bit so hopefully you can see better. And when I produce this thing, it's going to end up mushing a bunch of stuff together and not cut out a bunch of scenes, so you don't have to see the whole thing. Nobody wants to see the whole thing. I don't want to see the whole thing. Alright, so here we go. We've got our 2. This is 12.5. This is 12.5. I'm going to do 12 reps or repetitions I'm going to do 3 sets, but I'm going to do 1 set push-ups, triceps with probably the 5-pound size, the lightest size I can get, maybe 7.5, I don't know. And then I'll do some squats. All right, so here we go. Legs, shoulder length apart. Try to, you want to be steady. I've got good shoes on, so I'm not out here in my bare feet. Definitely not out here in sandals. Not out here in high heels. That's safe for Friday nights. And let's get going. So that's 2. I'm trying to keep slow and steady. 3. And keep good form. It's very important to keep good form. 6. I think 6. 7. 12. Now you say, why only do 12? Why not do as many as you can? And this is just something I heard somewhere. 12 was a good number. My last rep, I'll probably try to get 15 in, okay? So now for the push-ups, I'm going to do the same amount. Try to do 12, and then move on. 6. 12. Now I don't expect those to be tough for me right now. I've been doing 30, 40 every morning and every night. So doing 12, that's not tough. When I get to the end of the set, it'll start getting tougher. I'm gonna have a little sip. Again, having tunes on, that's important for me. Now here, I want you to see these weights. Remember how I said if you get some dumbbells, you can get, these are old, and they have this simple mechanism. You can pull this out, and then this just slips right out. And there's a whole set. And each one of these, different colors, is another 10 pounds, okay? So this is really nice, very compact. You can see, it says it goes up to 90 pounds, but I don't think, I know I don't have all the weights to go up to 90. So the highest I can go, see 20, 30, 40, 50. So if I were to use all of these in conjunction with that and the 2 inserts, these insert, that would be 50 pounds total. I've never gotten, even when I used to do this a lot, I never got to 50 pounds. So that was never an issue. But as you can see, you can go that high. So now I have 1 insert, you can see, in this product. And now, I'm not even sure what to do with this. Do I want to go this? I think that's good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm not going all the way back, but you want to try to keep your elbows steady. That's the key, I think, to this. And then I'll do the other side. Make sure it's locked. All right, I got 12, and I still have this real pinchy type pain in here, and I probably should go to a chiropractor to get it checked out. All right, so I might as well put this back down, get it set up for my curls, because I will be doing that right after my squats. So for squats, if you remember, I said, if you're just starting out, you're uneasy, go as far as you can go. Maybe that's as far as you can go. If you need to steady yourself, put your feet It feels good to me to be a little bit further than shoulder length. Shoulder length seems a little narrow, but do whatever you can do. If you need to, steady yourself on something that's somewhat steady, and then go down and up. Don't bend down like this. Try to be straight and down. When you're trying to use your thighs here. 4, and then people do this. 5, 6. This helps balance you. Ooh, got a little knee pain there. 7, 8. Now I haven't done this before. 9, 10, 11, 12. This might be too much for me right now, but I'm gonna try to push through it. I got a little bit of pain, but we'll see. If you're having too much pain, you can always stop, okay? Don't have to try to muddle through it. You can always stop. Don't have to do these things, all right? So, I'm up on to the next set. I'm gonna pause the camera right now until I get towards the end, okay? Cheers. All right, I'm on my last set. Sorry I took my shirt off, it's just too hot. It's getting too hot. So, down to my last set. And let's get it going. You don't want to pause too much between the different things. It's good to mix it up, but you don't want to wait too long because you're here to burn your muscle. You need to feel a little burn. I'm feeling some in my upper thighs, so that's good from the squats. Now, probably going to need to bump these up to do 3 sets of 12 without really struggling. That means the weights are too light. So my next tomorrow, I'll need to bump these up. Now I know there's all kind of curls you can do. You can do straight up curls like this, where you don't twist. You can do the kind that I do, where you twist the end and up. Now I've heard that's supposed to help give you a peak.
Later.
Anyway, as I was saying, there's different kind of curls you can do. You know, straight up, straight flat, like this. Kinds with a curl, where you twist at the end. I heard that's supposed to help give you a peak in the muscle top. I'm nowhere near needing to worry about that. But that's something, there's all kinds. There. I did. You do that. Forgot. Okay. I already forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. Whew. All right, it's getting hot. Okay. So that's 12. And then last but not least, for my squats. This is the first time I've been doing them. So we'll see how many I can get for the final round. Tell you, feel really up in there. Well, that's it. That's all I was doing for today. As you can see, it didn't take a lot of time. Probably took me more time to set up the camera and get on the music and get all the stuff out. All in all, maybe 20 minutes at the most. Now for me, I get a little shaky. If I've done things where I've strained myself, I definitely feel it in my thighs.